If you're in your 40s trying intermittent fasting and wondering why you're still tired, bloated, or even gaining weight, you are not alone. I can't tell you how many women in my practice come to me frustrated. They're doing everything right but not seeing the results. Many of them are stuck in this cycle of restrictive dieting that just isn't serving them anymore. See, after 40, our bodies change, our hormones shift, our metabolism slows down, and what worked in our 20s just doesn't cut it anymore. That's why today, we're breaking down how fasting affects your body after 40, and I'm going to give you my best strategies on how to do it without wrecking your hormones, sabotaging your energy, or further slowing down your metabolism. Let's start with the basics. 12-12 intermittent fasting is as simple as it sounds. You fast for 12 hours and you have a 12-hour eating window. This is where I start most of my patients, especially if they're new to fasting. Why? Because it's incredibly gentle on your body. Think about it. You're already fasting for about 12 hours each night while you sleep. This approach simply extends that fasting window a little bit, giving your body more time to rest and digest. Now, one of the key benefits of 12-12 fasting is that it works in harmony with your circadian rhythm. This internal clock regulates your sleep-wake cycle, hormone production, and even your metabolism. By aligning your eating window with your circadian rhythm, you can actually improve your sleep, boost your energy levels, and even balance your hormones. However, there's a catch. While 12-12 is a great starting point, it may not be enough to see significant changes if your diet is still full of processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Remember, fasting is not a magic bullet. It works best when combined with a healthy whole food diet. Think about it. You wouldn't put cheap fuel in a Ferrari, would you? Your body deserves premium fuel too. So if you're just starting out or if you're sensitive to longer fasts, 12-12 is a great option. It's like dipping your toes into the fasting pool, but remember, the quality of your diet still matters. Let's talk about 16-8 intermittent fasting, the most popular method out there. You fast for 16 hours and have an 8-hour eating window. This helps improve insulin sensitivity, reducing the risk of weight gain and type 2 diabetes. However, for women over 40, daily fasting can stress your adrenal glands. Instead, try it 2 to 4 times a week for balance and benefits. Chapter 3. Moving on to the 24-hour fast. This method involves abstaining from food for a full 24 hours, typically once or twice a week. It's like hitting the reset button on your metabolism, but it's not for the faint of heart. One of the most significant benefits of the 24-hour fast is something called autophagy. Now, autophagy is like your body's internal cleaning crew. It's the process by which your cells break down and recycle old, damaged components, essentially cleaning house from the inside out. Think of it like taking out the trash and decluttering your cells. This cellular rejuvenation has been linked to a whole host of benefits, including improved brain function, reduced inflammation, and even protection against chronic diseases. Another benefit of the 24-hour fast is enhanced mental clarity. Many people report feeling incredibly focused and sharp during and after a 24-hour fast. This is because when you deprive your body of food, it shifts its energy production from digesting food to other areas, like your brain. This can lead to increased production of ketones, which are an alternative fuel source for your brain that can enhance cognitive function. But here's the thing about 24-hour fasts, especially for women over 40. They can be a bit too intense for some. Remember those adrenal glands we talked about earlier? Well, longer fasts can sometimes put extra stress on them, leading to elevated cortisol levels. And we know that chronically elevated cortisol can wreak havoc on our sleep, our mood, and even our waistlines. So, if you're considering trying a 24-hour fast, it's crucial to listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel. If you're experiencing anxiety, insomnia, or feeling overly stressed, it might be a sign to shorten your fasting window or reduce the frequency. Remember, it's about working with your body, not against it. Chapter 4. Let's explore alternate day fasting, or ADF, a more advanced fasting protocol that involves alternating between days of eating and fasting. This method can be pretty powerful, but it's important to understand the potential benefits and risks, especially for women over 40. Now, ADF has gained popularity for its potential to improve metabolic health. Studies have shown that it can be effective for weight loss, reducing insulin resistance, and even improving markers of heart health. This is because, like other forms of fasting, ADF helps to regulate insulin levels, reduce inflammation, and promote cellular repair processes. One of the key benefits of ADF is its potential to address metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. These conditions include high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess belly fat, and abnormal cholesterol levels. ADF has been shown to improve these markers, making it a promising approach for those struggling with metabolic issues. However, here's the caveat with ADF, especially for women over 40. It can increase the risk of nutrient deficiencies and hormonal imbalances if not done correctly. When you're fasting every other day, it's essential to ensure you're consuming enough calories and nutrients on your eating days to support your body's needs. This is especially important for protein, which is crucial for maintaining muscle mass, supporting hormone production, and keeping your metabolism humming along. Inadequate protein intake during ADF can lead to muscle loss, fatigue, and even hormonal disruptions. Furthermore, incorporating resistance training alongside ADF is crucial for preserving muscle mass and supporting overall metabolic health. Remember, muscle is metabolically active tissue, meaning it burns more calories at rest than fat. So, if you're considering ADF, I highly recommend working with a healthcare professional to ensure you're meeting your nutritional needs and incorporating a safe and effective exercise plan. Chapter 5. Finally, let's talk about prolonged fasting, which typically involves fasting for 48 hours or more. This type of fasting can be very challenging, and it's not something I recommend without medical supervision, especially for women over 40. Prolonged fasting can trigger a deeper metabolic reset, enhancing autophagy and cellular repair processes even further. It can also increase growth hormone production, which is essential for building muscle mass, boosting metabolism, and maintaining youthful vitality. However, here's the thing about prolonged fasting. It can also put a lot of stress on your body, particularly your adrenal glands and thyroid. Remember, these glands play a crucial role in regulating your hormones, metabolism, energy levels, and stress response. For women over 40 who may already be experiencing hormonal fluctuations and age-related decline in thyroid function, prolonged fasting can sometimes exacerbate these issues, leading to fatigue, mood swings, sleep disturbances, and even weight gain. Furthermore, prolonged fasting can deplete essential electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium, which are crucial for maintaining proper hydration, nerve function, and muscle contractions. Electrolyte imbalances can lead to dizziness, fatigue, headaches, and even heart palpitations. So, my advice is clear. If you're considering prolonged fasting, do not, I repeat, do not attempt it without the guidance of a healthcare professional who can monitor your progress, adjust your fasting protocol as needed, and address any potential risks or complications. Fasting over 40 isn't about restriction, it's about recovery. When done right, it can boost energy, balance hormones, and support long-term health. But your body isn't the same as it was in your 20s, and your fasting plan shouldn't be either. Remember, the key is to work with your body, not against it. Pay attention to how you feel, and don't hesitate to adjust your fasting schedule or seek guidance from a healthcare professional if needed. Need help building a fasting plan that works with your hormones, not against them? Like and follow Leap 2, Better Health for more contents like this.